Welcome back everybody to Saurus001's channel, and this is Boundless. This is one of those Minecraft type games that is set on multiple planets. I don't know if we can see any planets out this window here. Oh yeah, there's another planet over there. But basically you portal between worlds and you gather materials and you build things, you know, well this is just a farm, but you build all sorts of stuff in this game. Like this is Teddy Bear's world. He's got some gleam balls here that he's been, you know, farming, and you can sell the gleam to this guy, which is, you know, 8.5 cents. You can just sell it to him. But there's a whole bunch of stuff to do in this game that, yeah, you see you can forge and you can make buildings and you can actually chisel blocks so that you can make them into different shapes and stuff like that. But anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm just gathering some saltpeter because I was doing some forging earlier and I realised that I didn't have any saltpeter to build my Boom Boost Paste 2. So, yeah, I just need some saltpeter for my Boom Boost Paste 2, and then I'm going to go and continue forging. I need some more diamond shovels because I'm running low. I've only got 6 left. And yeah, I've already got the amethyst shovels in production at the moment, but I'm running low on Boom Boost Paste. So let's get into it. Ooh. For those of you who are not familiar with the title, this game is available on Steam. It's relatively cheap too, it's about $30. There are in-game purchases that you can make, but it is not a pay-to-win game. The in-game purchases are basically so that you can unlock like unlimited appearance changes and different text colours and things like that. And it also keeps your portals fueled, and it's actually relatively cheap for all of this stuff in the in-game store. I'll just show you real quick. So you can buy these things, these cubits, but as you can see I've got 11,000 cubits as it is, and that's just from actually leveling my character. I haven't actually bothered to buy any of this stuff. But yeah, you can buy these cubit umbrous coffers and stuff like that, and it's pretty pricey, but you actually get cubits whenever you level up as well. But this is what most people spend their money on. It's the Gleam Club, and I have been guilty of purchasing this quite a few times myself, and it gives you advanced tintings and coloured chats and signs and auto fuel for your beacons, emojis, and unlimited appearance changes. I usually get the 90-day one, which is $20 when I have the money to spare to do that. I do like to support the developers of this game, because after all it is a pretty good game, and it's got more stuff to do in it than Minecraft does. So, and I know that's saying a lot, but it's actually true. There's more stuff to do in this game than there is in Minecraft, that's for sure. There's exoplanets which can go, they're the high level worlds which are very devastating to your health. They're hard to access, and they're even harder to survive on. There's all these different materials and things in the game, and you know, in Minecraft they reckon that they've got the most amount of blocks out of any game, but they actually don't, because in this game they may only have a few basic block types. Well, not just a few, like they've got like 100 or something. But each block type has 255 different colours, so you can't tell me that Minecraft has more items, and that's not including the actual items from the game as well, because there's such a huge list of items. I'll just show you real quick. Like all of this, everything here, and well, as you can see, I've only gone down the list about 5% so far, and all this stuff that I'm going past here is actually stuff in the game that you can use and get, and there's a usage for every single one of these items in the game. You can even dig up plants and stuff and plant them around. It's actually pretty good. Very good game. And I used to be a big fan of Minecraft, but I find this game is much better. Oh, and the other thing is, this is massively multiplayer online. So there's several servers set up around the world for it, and you can basically bounce between servers like walking through portals. And it's pretty seamless transition between the worlds. You have to wait a moment for the portals to load in, but that's about it. And yeah, it's one of the most epic games I've ever played, and I've sunk about 1200 hours into it or something like that. And there's still a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't done in the game. Excuse me, I'm just going to get my YouTube channel out and I can see if anyone wants to comment on the game. Right. Turn that down. There we go. Alright, and I'm trying to gather this stuff at the moment. This saltpeter here. Because I need to make some more boon boost paste, and that is the main component of the boon boost paste. I already have the other components for the boon boost paste, so I've just got to gather enough of this. I need stacks of 72 for each craft that I do for the boon boost paste. And as you can see, it's coming in at like, you know, dribs and drabs. 2 or 3 every couple of seconds. So yeah, it'll take a little while for me to actually get the amount that I need. I'm just going to fill up one inventory slot, I think. And that's the beauty about this as well. The inventory slots actually have stacks inside each inventory slot as well. So you can basically smart stack particular item type, stuff like that, so you can have 900 in a stack of one item. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Of course I still run out of inventory space all the time, as you do. And yes, that's right, I am mining 9 blocks at a time. Tell me if you can do that in Minecraft, because I'm pretty sure you freaking can't. None of this 1 block at a time bullshit from them. Okay, well, I'm actually going to call that there, because I should have enough saltpeter to get me by, and my fast potion just ran out. I'm going to head back, make this boon boost paste. So anyway, this is the main hub, and no, this wasn't put in by the developers, this was actually built by players. A lot of players actually built this, and all of these are portals to different worlds. These are all the worlds, well, these are all the main worlds, and that's all the tier 5 and tier 6 worlds through there. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. But the worlds are huge, like they're very, very big. Oh, this dude, he looks injured. I wonder if I've got a healing pot for him, a healing. No. Oh yeah, I do have a healing replenishing. There you go. And all of these are player portals that you see here. All of the blue ones are player portals. These ones are available, and plenty of player portals, and it goes right around the outside. So there's lots and lots of people who play this game. It's not just me, there's lots of people who play. And most of them end up here in the end, you know? And yeah, that guy's going through a portal over there, but this is my base over here. You go through here, and this is it, the new mana tree. I used to have a base called the Mana Tree, but I lost it because I didn't play for a while and it just sort of reclaimed my base because I forgot to fuel the portals. Alright, we're just going to load the gravel up onto here because I sell this gravel and people do buy it because it is used in crafting and stuff like that. I've got some ash here as well. I've got some flint. The flint goes up here. And flint. And then we've got our cobalt that we've picked up. Well, we've been doing that and a little bit of sulfur. Now we want to grab some shimmering orbs, which are these things up here. Just got stacks of them sitting around because I harvest those things myself and sometimes I put some aside. And we're going over here. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I've done that wrong. I have to put this stuff back in here. Switch over to my main character. This is not my main character, this is just an alt that I use that I'm leveling up at the moment. He's going to be my forger of goods and things, because my main forges food. I need another character that can forge things like hammers and stuff like that, so that's why I've been leveling that guy up. So anyway, just grab here, I'll grab this stuff, and down here, and we've got to make some boom boost paste too. There we go, and we are out of paste base apparently, so I'm going to have to start working on the paste base. So what do we need for that? Glass, spicy beans, and bitter beans. Oh, those are a pain in the ass to get. But I'm going to need some, so what I'm probably going to do is go out and harvest. Hang on, we'll just chuck this back on the shelf. These go up here. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure that I have the Gathering Epic. Yeah, I don't need it on that one though. Confirm that. We go to this one. Should be able to put Gathering Epic. Oh, this one does have the Gathering Epic. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Okay, so now we've got some ruby balanced axes. If we chuck that there, we're going to go out and we're going to grab some spicy beans, and the bitter beans I'm not really too worried about. I'm pretty sure I've got, well actually no I don't, I've only got 42 of those. The spicy beans and bitter beans is actually what we need, so I'm going to have to go and get some of those. So this is Fortune's hub that we've got here. This is another hub that I'm connected into. This is actually a friend of mine, Fortune Dude, or Fortunist, he's actually called. But anyway, over here somewhere, there we go, Trong Spicy Beans. This is what we're actually looking for. So head in here and grab some spicy beans. Just gonna, well that's a strength brew. We don't need a strength brew, we need a super fast brew. Did I change it to that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. And I'm going to grab a persisting pie because that'll mean that my ruby hammer doesn't wear out as quickly. My ruby axe doesn't wear out as quickly. I'm just going to go around and grab as many spicy beans as we can. We're going to need the lot. What's going on here? Not the energy epic. The energy regeneration epic. What the hell is going on? Yeah, we've got the maximum energy. Then why? Bizarre. Weird. This was the right thing, but it looked like it wasn't using the energy properly. It's still not using the energy properly. Why is it not using the energy properly? Like, there's no way that it should be using the energy that fast. I do have it on the right thing, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Ha. I've got it on number 1 instead of number 3. Number 2, sorry. Go back in here. Alright. All I have to do is go in here. And swap it. This one, make active. Thank you. I don't know what was going on. That's better. Alright, now we're talking. That's it. Not concerned with gathering a little bit of sand as well, because sand is always handy and people buy it off me anyway, so not really worried about gathering a little bit of sand. Most of the time I forge these items myself, unless I can find someone that actually sells them. I forge these axes myself. They're basically designed for harvesting bark and sap. If I have any bark or sap, these things are used for. Yeah, I'm just going to gather as many spicy beans as I can. Oh, there we go. Oh. need lots of spicy meat anyway. I need like freaking 200 or 300 or something like that. I would say more like 300. Just gonna gather up as many of them as we can. The gathering epic that I have on this skill set doubles the amount that you get out of plants, fungus and boulders. So I'm actually getting twice as much with that epic. Always fun to hit those guys. Just watch them get splat. Yeah, this axe is designed for harvesting well, bark on a level 3 world. So it's actually a pretty strong axe, but I designed it myself. Pretty sure it's just durability, damage, and AoE. It's got the 4th level of AoE, which gives you the main one and the 9th and the 8th surrounding it, all the adjacent tiles to it. So yeah. Alright, I'll just regen my energy for a moment. Now with this gathering epic, I can also dig these up if I want to. If I use a shovel, it will instead put them in my inventory as plants, which is not the reason that I get the gathering epic. I get it for the 200%. Don't think I've ever dug a plant up in my life. Right. I have to get these passed through. the extra sand I can sell. I'm not concerned with picking it up. Earth yams are bloody useless to me though. They drop so frequently with what I do. I just sell them for 0.1 cents each in my shop, just so that people take them off my hands. They're not even worth putting into a chryso minter, so I just sell them for 0.1 cents each. Very rare that people buy them, but people do buy them. There's only so many soups and things you can make with them. So many pies or whatever. And I've got all that stuff on the shelf already, so there's no point in me having all those earth yams. They're just bloody everywhere. I should make them a bit rarer. At least the drop rate, because they just stack in my inventory so often. And they're just like a waste byproduct as far as I'm concerned. Never use them, never need them. Well, not never. I mean, I must admit, I do make earth yam stew. But the quantities of earth yams that come into my inventory, I almost get 7 or 8 stacks of earth yams in my inventory every day just as a waste product. Very frustrating. Because I farm soil primarily. It's actually my go-to to make money. I farm soil and I put it in my shop and people buy it. I don't know what they use it for, but they do use it for something because it sells out quicker than most of my other objects in the shop. Which is fine because I can harvest it quicker than most of my other objects in the shop. It's actually one of my most profitable items when it comes to gross income. And the nets, like, I make about 50% on the price of the soil that I sell. So it's actually pretty good. Yeah, there's people buying soil all over the place. They especially love peat. I sell lots of peat in my shop, which peat is used to make energy, spark, so to speak. So I can understand why people want that. And I can understand why they want the silty and the sand, because that's used to make glass, and everybody needs glass. Even I need glass at some points. And it takes me like 20 minutes to make some glass or some compact peat. Well, actually the compact peat takes longer because you have to actually turn it into compact peat, which can take a couple of hours. Oh, there's some inky leaves. We'll grab those while we're here. When we clean this all out. Oh look, there's some gleam. Yeah. Right, that'll be enough gleam for now. Don't even know what I need it for, to be honest. Cleaned up quite a bit. This area. There'll be some more around here somewhere. There we go. Don't mind a bit of gleam harvesting every now and then. But people very rarely buy gleam off me, even though I sell it for 2 cents each. Others are selling it for 3 cents or 4 cents, and I sell it for 2 cents, and people very rarely buy it off me. So you can imagine what the other people who are selling it more expensive and paying for it are getting. They'd have even less people buying it at that price. Can you imagine what would happen if I started selling my gleam at the same price that I sell my soil? It takes about the same amount of effort to harvest either of them. Maybe a bit more world regen bombs, which is a bit more expensive for the hammers, because with gleam farming you generally want to use a starberry pie. You can throw your bomb and do the gleam harvesting at the same time, sort of thing. You can do it with a persisting pie, but it just takes longer. You can get a couple of thousand gleam in 15 minutes. I had this guy freaking come to my base and say, "Oh, sell me all your bigger catalysts for freaking..." Oh, it was a low ball. It was like 130 or something. He wanted to buy them all for 130 each. And I just said, "Mate, they cost more than that to make." And he was like, "No, they don't. I've fucking done the math." No, you haven't, mate. Have you taken into account that those things take the hopper cores, hopper thermal cores? Like, he didn't get it. Even if you have the best skills and you price it the best you can, you're not going to be able to make those things for 130 each. Because I had them up to 300, and that was with my 10% tax and purchasing them as cheap as I can, sourcing them from wherever I could. For the best price. And he's like, "Oh, so I'll buy them for 130. No, you won't, mate. And then, you know, someone came along and bought them for the 300 price because they realised what they were worth. So, what a moron he was. I wasn't going to sell him with a low ball offer like that. He would have offered me 250. I would have thought, yeah, well, that's fair enough, because, like, at least I'm still making a profit there. But, you know, he wasn't taking into account spark costs or anything like that. He was just saying, oh no, this is component cost, component cost. Yeah, right. Well, you go out and gather it and make it for cheaper than that, mate. If you think it's only worth that much, why don't you freaking make it for that price? I guarantee you he can't. Maybe he was doing the math on Vigor Catalyst 1 and didn't realise it was Vigor Catalyst 2. I don't know. But anyway, he was just an idiot. And then he goes on and he says, oh mate, I could throw away 500 grand a day. It's just like, no you can't, mate. No one in this game makes 500 grand a day. No one does. You know, it just doesn't happen. There aren't people that make that much money in one day. This game does not allow for it. And sure, if you want to throw away 500 grand a day and lose all your money in the first freaking week, then that's all very well. Don't go around bragging that you're so bloody rich and then offer me a lowball offer on my Vigor Catalyst. I actually said to him, like, oh, you can throw away 500 grand a day? Alright, well, I'll make the price of my flint 500 grand, and you can buy one of them each day. Of course, he never bought a single one. I left it like that for about a week. I've never seen him back in my shop either. Which isn't really surprising. Probably realised he was wrong. He didn't want to ever come back. Okay, let's check. How many spicy beans do we have? 263. Yeah, that'll get us 3 lots. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got the spicy beans. Now we just need bitter beans, which I'm pretty sure, yes. Oh, actually, we had spicy beans already. Ha! Oh well. Okay, let's make some more paste base. And there's some Boon Boost paste. Oh, there's no glass. I don't think I have any glass at the moment. Oh, yes, I do. There's some. Let's just chuck this stuff on the shelf. Gravel. Wrong one. Gravel. Chuck some sand here. And Right. Now, grab some glass and we'll make this paste base. I'm gonna have to make some more glass. That's the last of my glass. Whoop. Oh, paste base. There's not enough bitter beans. Bitter beans are a pain in the ass to get, so I'm just gonna head over to Alutech or somewhere and just buy them. Let's see, what do we got? Buy from. Holy dolly! Are they really that expensive these days? That is freaking expensive. They can't seriously be that price. Go over to Gallus and take a look. Whoops, wrong one, that one. That's more like it. MLG Superstore, right. MLG, that's the TNT. Pretty sure that MLG is off TNT though. So, MLG, let's Spit Cup. Total Rainbow, RTG. MLG, I've gone right around. MLG, RE. That's to sack. MLG. This Spark Factory is actually where I'm going to be going once my things are made. MLG's got to be around here somewhere. Work in progress, made in heaven. Sure that there was an MLG portal. There it is. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Right. How far away is it? 200 meters. That's alright, we can get over there. That is lava. Let's not walk onto that. Bit of beans. That's what we're looking for. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. This guy's got a pretty good looking shop though. Look at this. All sorts of stuff. Take a look around. What you selling that for? Holy Kaiser. Oh my god, that stuff's expensive. Bloody hell. You gotta be freaking joking. The prices of those things. You'd be a moron buying that stuff at that price. Alright. Bloop bloop. And let's go back home. Alright. Get our bit of beans. Let's go make this. Paste base. There we go. Excellent. Now, we've got our boom boost paste that we picked up earlier. Yeah, chuck this stuff back on the shelf up here. A bit of bean and much glass. So I've still got 800 glass, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna have to sort this stuff out. There we go. And it's a twisted wood trunk. If I leave it like that, no one will be able to buy it. And is there any silty soil? No, but there is foliage. Okay. Let's go down here. Hello. That in there. These are all raw earth yams. So you can see what I mean, how they stack up in your inventory. That's all fibrous leaves. That's a lot of fibrous leaves. Damn. Okay. Grab some of those inky leaves. Put these olivine fragments in here. Sap. Dry meat. Viscous blood. Oh, the beans can... Oh, I have... I don't have sweet beans though. It's bitter beans, 155, yeah. I'm just going to keep these bitter beans that I picked up from that shop. Because I'm going to need them to make more boom boost paste in the future. We got rocks, we got gleam. The gleam can go here. Put the rocks in there as well. Chuck some petals in there. We got starberries, we got more raw earth yams. Got a few starberries though. Starberries do sell pretty well actually. I had to put the price up on the starberries because people were buying them too frequently. I was sick of keeping up with supply, so... And now I buy them at the price that they were buying them, and I'm selling them at a slight profit. Okay, so that's that done. Let me come up here, grab all of this. Oh! Vigor Catalyst 2. I'm nearly out of Vigor Catalyst 2. Well, so I've got these hopper thermal cores here. I'm gonna have to make some catalyst base. Okay, not able to craft catalyst base. Inky leaves and cobalt fragments, we can do that. Inky leaves and cobalt fragments. Oh, I did grab the glass, that's alright. Okay, catalyst base. There we go. I'll make me some more catalyst base, and I can use that to make some more Vigor catalyst. But for now, I'm just going to chuck this stuff back in here. And that's actually a good point. Wasn't I making some... Yes, I thought I was making some ancient vital essence down here. I needed a bit more of it. I can't remember what I needed it for, but I remember that I made some more of it because I needed it. I'll figure out what I needed it for later. Alright. Now, we're going to go... Where are they? Diamond hammers and topaz swift hammers. We're going to do the diamond one first. Now... We want the lightness gum. Yes, all of this stuff is good. We want all that. Alright. I am on the right one. Good. And diamond heavy shovel. Let's go. Now, it's a bit odd that I use the lightness gun first, but there is a reason that I do this, and it's because it means that the final boon is going to be either the devastating damage or the flanker bonus, and that means that I can level that up to the level I want it when it's there. So that was the perfect boon for that. Now I'm going to do the devastating damage one first. No, that's no good. Deconstruction resin. Alright, getting foraging. Let's try this again. It's a very frustrating thing doing this because you lose ingredients each time, basically, even if you're using the deconstruction resin 3. And you have to do this about 8 to 10 times before you actually get the exact result that you want. But it's just a matter for course. Cautious for cautious. Yep, that's the one that I wanted. We'll do the effect gum. It's the wrong one. Again. Up the ingredients. We are running out of Vigor Catalyst. Hey, Sebe. Okay, that's the one we wanted. Damn it! Did that to me again. Ah. Haven't even gotten past the second stage of it yet. There's nothing about the third stage either. Well, at least that one's being pretty reliable. Alright, let's try again. Ah, oh. That's 3 times in a row it's given me that. 3 times in a row. Ooh, that's an even better one actually. I like the energy saver boon. It's very rare that you get it. So this would be a perfect one if I could get it. With the devastating damage and the flanker. And no, of course not. Oh. It hasn't even given me the devastating damage boon once out of 4 tries. 4 tries after I've gotten the busy bee or whatever, the lightness one done. Oh man, it's just a pain in the arse. And of course each time it uses some ingredients. And some of these ingredients are hella expensive. Yay! Alright. Okay, that's the second step done. And I'm actually going to use 3 on this one. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Probably not. We'll find out. No! Do it again. Oh man, that is a pain in the ass. Right, catalyst. Then we're back to square one, all over again. Oh, now it's doing this again. Oh. Heavy duty boon will do. Oh my god. You can see how frustrating this is. Forging sucks dog's balls. It needs to be done because at the moment I don't know anyone. Oh, a globe boon. Yay, thank you. How about no? But it needs to be done because at the moment I don't know anywhere where I can buy proper hammers and shovels from. And I've been looking around, I just haven't found anyone that's making them properly. They all have like quirks or freaking defects and stuff on them, and I get sick of seeing that sort of stuff. There's one guy who's making them at the moment and he's not putting any damage on his AoE shovels and hammers. Like, how the hell is that useful? Yeah, sure, you could go to a tier 1 world and use it, but when I'm buying a diamond shovel, I'm not going to be using it on a tier 1 world, am I? You buy diamond for the damage. Yes. It's all very well putting speed on your diamond hammer, But you don't sacrifice the damage on it and put durability on instead of frickin' damage. It's just stupid. Don't know who the guy is that's doing it, but he's a bloody idiot. And this is... Now I've got to start again. He used to sell good hammers and stuff, and he just doesn't anymore. The problem is, old customers who have bought stuff off him are going back there, and they're not looking at the new shovels and hammers, and they're buying them, and then they're going, what the... And they're... Oh god, another magnet, okay. They really need to do an overhaul of this forging system, because this is bloody ridiculous. I've been sitting here for, what, 15 minutes trying to get what I want. And if you use boon removal paste, that uses your vigor and stability, so you can't make as powerful a hammer. Oh, this is just frustrating. Every time I get to that last step and it comes up with a frickin' magnet. Why the hell would I want a magnet? Why would I want a loot magnet? I'm not frickin' making a chisel here. Oh, well, that's a good start. That's a very good start. Oh my god. Like, how is that useful on a shovel? How? Why is it even there? Who ever puts that on a shovel? I must have spent like $6 grand already trying to make these shovels. You know, just bloody ridiculous. Probably more than that actually. I probably spent about 20 grand already trying to make these things. And there it is again. Same freaking thing. Hard hitter boom. Who the hell needs that on a shovel? Why is it even on a shovel? I'm gonna run out of vigor catalyst at this rate. Those vigor catalysts aren't cheap either. And I'm using 9 at a time every time one of these goes out of a stack. That's good, but how about you give me devastating damage? Oh my god! I need a cigarette. I'm gonna go. Oh, man. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna keep going until it's done. Until the computer gives me what I want, I'm just gonna keep going. The only reliable way for me to get what I want in this game is to make it myself. Once I have all the boots, the rest of it becomes easy. And that's not gonna fucking help me. Oh, why did I do that? I just used the extra bigger catalyst. Thank God it gave them all back to me. Oh, not the catalyst. Ah. Right at the end of the flat bit with a little flag to give you fucking hope. Oh! I finally got it. Yeah, the rest of this is easy enough. Alright. Oh. God damn. Use 3 on that one. Oh, you're chucky. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Well, at least it's level 7. I got the busy bee. I got everything that I needed. Let's just seal that. Oh my god. That was fucking painful. That was really painful. Oh man. Oh! Where did all those come from? Right. Oh. Okay, so. Oh man, that was really just a pain in the ass. So these are my amethyst swift shovels. These will be tier 4 or 5, I believe. Hang on, I'll just check. Got the thing on my desktop. Block health. Yeah, so these are tier 5 amethyst swift shovels, which means I can do farming and stuff up to a tier 5 world, and they have 78 action speed, which is actually pretty good because it means that I can use a speed pot and they'll be at max speed. And these ones, there we go, 4,394, which is tier 6, tier 7 actually, I think it is. Yeah, that'd be tier 7. Pretty sure it's 4,000 for tier 7. So these ones I can actually take to an exo world and do farming if I really want to. So that's... Oh god, it was just a pain in the ass. But still, it's done now. Man. That just frustrated the shit out of me. Anyway, those are ready. So, these are the other amethyst swift shovels that I made. They got the same action speed as the other ones. They've got pretty high damage as well. These are also tier 5 shovels. Oh, now I've got all these bombs that I'm going to have to put on the... oh, those are strength buff bombs. What the hell? Hang on. You got strength buff? Right. Well, I don't know where I got the strength buff ones from, but I'm going to go and chuck them on the shelf anyway. First things first, though. World regen. No. Those ones. World regen. World regen. Strength buff, strength buff. It's healing, replenishing. Oh, hang on. Yep. Healing, replenishing. Healing, replenishing. Oh, there's world regen there. World regen. World regen. And world region. Got plenty of those. These are all healing, replenishing, and cleansing. Yes, that whole stack can go on there. And those are healing, replenishing, and cleansing. Just check that all of these. Those are all the strength buffs. All of these are healing, replenishing, and cleansing. Strength buff bombs. Where do I have my other buffed things? Where I had other buff bombs. There was a fast buff bomb thing here somewhere. Wherever the hell that turned up. Where's the fast buff? Did someone buy them? No, here they are. Fast buff. Alright, so if that's the fast buff there, we're gonna grab just put the strength buffs here. I don't know what that does anyway. On hit applies strength bomb buff. Whatever the hell that does. We're gonna sell them for 500 each anyway. Strength buff. I'll just check that they are all strength buffs. Yes. Let's sell them for 500. Oh, man, that was a pain in the ass. Now we have stuff that we need. Gonna make some vigor catalyst. I'm just gonna chuck all. Oh. Yep, okay. Alright. Look at all that. Okay, those Topaz Swift shovels can go back on the shelf. I don't need those. Those are unbuffed. Yeah, those are unbuffed. So I need to do those ones at some point as well, but I'm not doing that right now. Because I am just freaking... I am pissed that that took so long. Right. Because, yeah, that was just so freaking stupid. Couldn't believe how bad that was. Right, someone waved to me. Okay, so we've got some more amethyst shovels. It is time to switch over. Whoops. Lanza. I need you to grab. Is that? Yeah, see, that's attraction range. These ones. Excellent. Let's just check. Yep. Alright. Now we've got our shovels. Get those ones out of there. Stack that in there. Alright, and the diamond ones can go in there. And we'll chuck those in that stack. Right. We are ready to go and do some harvesting, I think. But first, we're still a little bit wired from that whole freaking, what was it, like 30 attempts? Generally, it takes about 10. But I'm going to go and have a cigarette and I'll be back. Alright, let's go make some money. Right, just check that he's got, yeah, so he's buying them. Oh, he's not buying them. Oh well, he's sort of buying them, but he's not buying many. Screw that, go somewhere else. That'd be a spark factory. He's not freaking buying any spark. Well, let's just go back to the fortune and we'll use his peat farm instead. He's got a better peat farm anyway. We'll go and see if we can sell this stuff. So done. Someone that was buying like 200,000 of this stuff for 1.2 each. So I'll probably go and sell it to them because that's double and a half the price that I actually sell it for. You sure they were on Airy or something? Over, I think it was buying them for 1.2 each. I don't know why he's buying them at such a high price. This stuff's not worth that much. He's buying a star cheaper than that. But if he wants it, he might be putting in a farm or something that requires compact peat, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Like earthium or something might require compact peat, or is that clay? I think it's actually clay for earthiums. I'm not sure though. Pretty sure there is a farm that requires compact peat. We'll go over to Dozer and sell him as much peat as we can. Where's his discount store? I'm sure that's the guy that was buying it. Yeah, I usually sell it at 0.5%, and this guy's buying it for 1.2, so I'm selling all of it at that price. Most people only buy it for 1.5%, you know. I'm only buying it for 0.4. But you know, I think that's why everyone's buying it off me at 0.5 so frequently, because there's people buying it for higher prices elsewhere. And what they're doing is they're coming in and they're buying the stuff off me, and then they're taking it elsewhere and selling it. Which, you know, is reasonable, because I still make a profit on it at that price, and they're making a profit on it, so it moves the inventory, that's for sure. I can also get people visiting my beacon, looking at other things while they're there. Other stuff as well, and I get footfall from my beacon. So there's a bit of extra profit with the customer throughput. As you can see, the earth yams are starting to pile up again. Well, I just sell them at 0.1 each. There's no point in selling them any more expensive than that. You get less than that out of the other thing. Not that it's the other thing, you know, the thing that breaks things down. Right, 9900. The beauty of this is that I'm also leveling this guy while I'm doing this, so I can use him for the forging of hammers and shovels and stuff like that in the end. That's the idea of leveling this guy. I need him to make me bombs and shovels and axes and all sorts of things. Because you can only really have one set of epic skills on a crafter. Well, I suppose you could have, well, no, you can really only have one set. Because you have to spec for it. So that'll be the second and third tabs on this one. So that we can make all of the extra items that I can't currently make on my main character, because the main character is set up to do all the harvesting and stuff for the items, and also do the meteors and stuff for need to do the meteors. Alright, let's go at the end. Stew. Half a stack of earth yam stew left, that's alright. Now I would do a third pass on this, but the problem is if I do a third pass, my inventory isn't going to hold up for the whole thing. So I'm just going to regen this, and then I'm going to go to Airy. And I'm going to sell this peat. Okay, is that Airy? It's Kamikaze, Jenna, Test Shot. Just go this way. And to the TNT Mega Hub. It's Tech. Can you reverse that portal exit, please? Because, well, maybe I'm just entering it from the wrong direction. No, I'm up the wrong end. It's up here. Airy. At least put a block on the back of it so you don't enter it from the wrong side. Okay. PT Soil. Yeah, there he is. Mad Hatter. RTG Mad Hatter's shop. Let's go. sell him all the peat, and then we'll go and harvest some more peat. Okay, this way. There we go, Mad Hatter. Alright. All that. So all that. And how much more can we fit in there? Enough space in request basket, of course there isn't. Beauty soil. All that. Alright, let's go. Do some more peat harvesting. They should also check the price of pulsating orbs at the moment. See if there's anyone buying pulsating orbs at a reasonable price. Pulse. Oh, pulse. Sell 2. It's just 6 cents. Used to be 8 cents. There was actually another place. The Phoenix America, I think it was. There's someone of Phoenix America, I'm pretty sure, that was buying them at like 11 cents. If he's still buying them at 11 cents. Take a look. No one's buying them here anymore. That's alright. Gallus. And fortune is somewhere over here. And we're going to go back to the peat farm, do another run. And we'll go and sell all that peat as well. But as you can tell, these shovels are actually already paid for themselves. Because I just earned, what was it, about 20,000? The shovels themselves cost me 8,100, and the forging process is generally about 20,000, so I haven't quite paid for themselves yet. But I'm only about a quarter of the way through the first shovel, so. But actually, when I was forging these, this first lot of shovels, it only took like 3 attempts to get what I wanted, so that was pretty cool. Less attempts it takes, the cheaper they are to make. So these ones probably only cost me about 4,000 each to make. The set of 9. So what's that? 36,000. So once I make 36,000, I've already paid for all the shovels that are in that stack. Diamond shovels are going to be a pain in the ass because they've actually cost me about 40,000 to make the stack. Probably 45,000 after you take into account the cost of the shovels themselves. So that would make each individual shovel 5,000 each. So yeah, that's very painful. But then again, I do sell some of these at about 9,000 each. People buy them. People do buy them. Very infrequently, but they do buy them. I have the same set of shovels and have them sitting on the shelf for a little while now. Bit of a shame, but that's alright. The thing is, when you're selling this stuff, you gotta remember that you're losing, well, 7.5 to 10% of the profit to tax as well. So, even though it only costs you like 5,000 to make, if you're gonna sell it, you have to sell it at about 6,000 to get any profit. But I tag a little bit of extra profit on top. Just simply because I'm the only person I know that makes the shovels and hammers this way, so I'm not sure if there is anyone else that actually makes them like this, but yeah. I mean, looking around, I haven't seen anyone else that's buying them, that's making them. So, if you want a good quality hammer or shovel, you gotta come to me. I like these amethyst ones because if you forge them for a T5, then you can go out and use most shimmering ore farms as well. Just get yourself a starberry pie and go to a shimmering ore farm and have your auto harvest chisel, and there you go. You can just harvest your shimmering ores. But generally what you do is you put your auto harvest chisel in your other slot, and you keep your world regen bomb in one hand. You down your starberry pie. I might actually show you all once I've done some heat farming. But yeah, you have your starberry pie and you sit on top of the shimmering ore thing, and you throw your world regen bomb with one hand, and you use your shovel with the other hand, and then when you need to, you switch to your chisel and it'll harvest all the shimmering ores. Chrysomint. Then you put all your sponge and that through the chrysomint, or the mold, for that shimmering orbs. Yeah, the chrysomint. The thing I was trying to think of earlier, I couldn't remember the name of it. We've got maximum coils for my chrysomiter, and maximum profit from the stuff that I put through it, which is good. $200,000 heat. I'm doing this in lots of about 25,000, I believe, something like that. 25,000. So, let's just grab an earth stew real quick. Alright, that's full, because I've got bloody earth yams all through my inventory again. Just go back, head back over here, TNT hub. Oh. airy. They're really going to block off the wrong side of that. Now, let's just check. Not that. Peaty soil. And had a shop. Let's go. Yeah, this way. This guy's selling Spark at 12.5 cents. And that is basically what it costs to make, eh? Well, it's a little bit of profit for him, but it's still about what it costs to make. This peaty soil, look at this. 1 cent he's selling that for. Hang on a second. He's selling that at 1 cent. This guy right next door to him is buying this at 1.2 cents. Is it just me, or is that a bit ridiculous? That one's full. There we go. Yeah. So you could literally transport it from here over to there and make 0.2 cents for each one. But yeah. Boggles the mind what some people do. But whatever, if he wants to sell them at that price, I'm going to sell them to him. If he wants to buy them at that price, I'm going to sell them to him at that price. And of course I'm not going to transport that myself because I'm just actually going to harvest the peat. Yeah. Like, it's 2 doors down. 2 doors down. And he's freaking buying it at 0.2 cents more. Doesn't he even look at the shops around him? You know? That's freaking stupid. Whatever. Let's take a look around. Shimmy orbs. Here we go. What price people are paying for shimmy orbs these days? iPhone. They're only 14 cents these days. That's pretty bad. But yeah, this is the sort of thing. So you get in here and you just go blah 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 and do this whole thing. And you get a starberry pie, you stand over here and you just throw your bombs. I'll give you plenty of shimmering orbs that way. But anyway, let's get back to this. I'm going to do one more run. Then we're going to harvest something else. We're going to have to make some compact feed as well. Hands are just stacking up in my inventory. Frustrating as shit. Alright. Regen real quick. So we haven't even used one shovel yet. And what is it? It's been 5 stacks. 5 times 8. So we've made 40,000 from this one shovel so far. Which is paid for an entire stack of shovels, so the rest of it from here on in is just pure profit. Pretty good. Let's still need to keep the portals open, you know, so I need some money. So basically every time I swing this, it's every time I swing this shovel at the price that I'm getting for them, I'm making 10.8 cents. So every single time that I swing this shovel, you see how fast I'm swinging it. There's 10.8 cents each time. And that's not including the RPMs. So what am I profit? Going the hundreds. And every 10,000 is 12,000 coins. So another time we go over this. We're going to load out the last one here. That's right. Yeah. I could probably make some glass as well today. Luckily, Fortunist has set up a glass farm that does silty and sand at the same time. So we're going to probably have to head into there and get some glass manufacturing going. I want to do another set of peating after I'm done selling this guy all of the peat at 1.2. Because I need to make some compact peat as well for my own stuff. Because, yes, that's right, I need spark as well, and I use peat for my spark because it tends to be the cheapest when it comes to my cost. I could just get our old Soros and go harvesting some diamond or something and get some coal and things like that as well, but don't really need any coal or fossil or anything like that at the moment. I could sell the iron and the copper and the silver and stuff like that. Don't really see the point in it. There's lots of people who are selling that sort of stuff. However, the huge prices that they're putting on these things these days just doesn't make any sense to me. But how can you justify selling that stuff that expensive? You know? Whatever. It's nowhere near costing you that much. Yeah. It's nowhere near it. And why aren't people satisfied with like a 50% markup? Why do they have to try and price gouge players? I don't like price gouges. So if I find someone who's price gouging, I will start harvesting that particular item. Oh. Hi. like that. If I find someone price gouging, I will harvest that particular item until the price when it drops. Oh. Price gouge. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I'm not sure that I actually covered that entire side over there. We're going to have to get some more mega fast brews soon as well. Another 20%, okay. Better, maybe? I don't know. Hang on. No, where was I? I was going over here somewhere. No, up. No, I wasn't going there. So they put the label on the other side, so you think that's the way. That's the way I can. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Airy. Okay, let's go sell all of this paint. Don't know why this guy is buying it all. All right. But yeah, look at this. This guy right here, peaty soil, 1 cent. He's got freaking stacks and stacks of it right there, right? This guy over here is buying it at 1.2 cents. Like, there's a freaking dude right there, man. Why are you buying it at that price when there's a freaking dude right there? Just the stupid things that some people do in this game. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. No space in the request basket. I thought that was going to happen. How much space is left in the request basket? Let's just go. Doesn't tell me how much space is left in the request basket. Not enough space. There we go. Alright. Sounds good now. Thank you, Justin. Not enough space. Alright, a little. See, he's still got space. He's still got space. Not enough space. Oh, buying 3. Ha. I should have just learned to look at the actual amount that it needed. Alright, that one's done. Now let's dump all this in here. Okay. 8,600. Enough space in request basket. There's a surprise. He's still buying 864 though, so 864. Oh, let's sell those. Oh. Freaking thing. Ah! I hate it when it does this. There we go. 64. Right, let's sell all that. Not enough space in request basket. You're joking, right? What are you buying? 864. Right, 864. Okay, and he's buying 33 here. Didn't it just say, yeah, 33. 33. You're not buying 33 then. You're not buying any. Okay. Don't get that. Oh, there is even more here. Excellent. Look at this. He's got stacks and stacks of peaty soil that he's buying. I could literally just move this guy's stuff from here over to there and make a profit. How dumb is that? You know? Just buy all that, take it straight over there and sell it, and I'd make a profit. It'll only be admittedly 0.2 of a cent per item, but still a profit. Bloody hell. It's like 20% on your money. Just for moving it 2 doors down. I'd still like to sell it to... I'd still like to sell him the peat at full price though, because it actually makes me more money that way. But yeah, just silly people. Yeah. I don't think the guy thought it through when he did that, because he clearly paid no attention to the world around him, or actually checked the market around him when he set that price. Anyway, let's just keep harvesting. Because if I can get 1.2 cents for my peat, I'll keep selling it to him. I don't know what he's going to do with it at 1.2 cents though. Like, he could go over to that store where the guy's selling the peat and he could buy his spark for 12.5. And at 1.2, his spark is costing him 25 for 1,000. He could buy his spark for 12.5 for 1,000 in the next store over, so... Oh man. Some people. That's alright. At least this one shovel has already earned me like 70 grand. And it's not even dead yet. So this one shovel has paid for all 9 of the shovels and their forging that I had in that stack. In fact, it's almost doubly paid for it. And after this round, it will have doubly paid for it. By the end of this shovel, it will have doubly paid for it. So. And again, I am selling it at twice the price, more than twice the price that I usually get for my peat, so... Yeah. What area do you mean? Like this area that I'm harvesting the peat from? This is a public area, but it belongs to a friend of mine called Fortunist. So basically he set this up as a farm, and anyone can come here and do the harvesting, and just use wild weekend bombs to regen the place. But he basically earns money for each person that visits this farm. It's called Footfall. So anyone can come here, and it's a public area. But I've known him since I actually started playing this game. And yeah, I've got portals to his place and stuff, and he's got portals to mine, and yeah. But yeah, basically everywhere that I've been going is basically public areas, because to make a private area you basically have to build a building and seal off the area and then put a door that's got a lock on it so that no one else can get in. So most places in this game are actually public areas, but they're privately owned. Like, I get footfall from people coming and visiting my beacon. Yeah, I farm at Fortuna's Farms because he has the best farms for what I need. He has all the soil farms and things for the things that I'm selling in my shop. And he has the most easily accessible to me and the biggest farms that I've found in the game. So I come here quite a lot. The only thing that he doesn't really have that I would like to see him make is a pulsating orb farm. But I've got another place where I go for a pulsating orb farm. Pulsating orbs price is pretty low at the moment though, because I did a big harvest of pulsating orbs a couple of weeks ago, and I basically filled up all the request baskets that were requesting them for 8 cents or less. I made a killing, but it also tanked the price of pulsating orbs, so now no one's buying my pulsating orbs, so it's kind of shot myself in the foot sort of situation. But the price of pulsating orbs will come back up. That's the beauty of this game. Like, as the price drops on one thing, people start harvesting something else, and that'll drop the price on the other. That'll increase the price on the other items that aren't being harvested. But people always need peat, people always need sand, people always need silty soil. They always need these things because one of them's used for spark and the other two are used to make glass, and glass is one of the most bought items in the game. Once I've done all this peat, I'm probably going to go and make some glass as well, because my glass stand's empty again in my shop. And people have stopped buying starberries for the time being. I'm thinking that the guy who was buying my starberries has enough starberry pies and stuff now, so he doesn't really need my starberries. Yeah, crash my own market, that's right. Yeah. That's alright, I've got other markets that I'm invested in anyway, so... Like, oh, the enriched bonding agents, I've got to put those on the shelf. Freaking hell, I forgot to do that. I need those on the shelf. I need to make more of them as well. Yeah, I make profit on about 100 different items in this game, depending on how often people buy them. Some things don't sell as often as others, but I make profit on everything in my shop, that's for sure. I do the math on it all, and I compare the prices to other places around the area, and yeah, it's a lot of work that goes into it, but I need to be able to pay to keep my portals open, so it's definitely something that needs to be done. But when I find an opportunity like this, I just sell all of it to them in one day usually, so that no one else gets the profit from it, and I basically get maximum profit that way. But yeah, so I'm on to my second shovel so far. Oh, let's see if we're done. Alright, this one's full. I'm gonna have to go and put these earth yams in my shop because they're starting to fill up my inventory. But yeah, I usually sell my peat and soils for 0.5 cents each, so this guy who's buying them for 1.2 cents, well, if he wants to buy them at that price, I'll definitely sell them to him, because, you know, it's freaking, what is that, 140% markup from my regular price, so it's not bad at all. But this is my shop, and that's my tree, the mana tree. I'll just show you around. This is the interior of the tree. Got this up here. I'm still working on this. I've got to get some more gleam. But I'm basically going to fill this interior of the tree with like storage and stuff, and people are going to be able to jump from the top of the tree down here onto these trampolines. A bit of a tourist attraction. Should be good. And what was I doing? Earth yams. I need to go and put these earth yams on the shelf. Oh man, god damn, these earth yams are just junk items to me. Look at this, I sell them at 0.1 cents each because they're just valueless to me. I get so many of them, it's ridiculous. Actually, we'll go through our UTAG. Go through our UTAG, we'll be able to get to RTG that way. I'll use a mega fast brew because I'm not done with my peat yet. Oh, there's a Triforce up there. Never noticed that before. There's a TARDIS over here. Someone's made a TARDIS, which is pretty cool. Some of these places look pretty cool. People do very interesting builds, like what the hell is this thing, you know? Yeah. Okay, now, peat. Sell that. Not enough space. Whoops. That one. 864 again. 864. But yeah, this guy started with like 14,000 this morning. That's what he's up to now. But this is not my main character. This is my secondary. This is my alt. Alright, let's head back to Fortunist again. Then I have to do some, oh, crud, how long has my persisting pie been gone? It's not good. Need to get another persisting pie out. What's this test shop? Fortune shop. Hazel shop. Direction not allowed. Is this a shop? Oh, this is a mall. Okay. Well, you don't have permission within this beacon. What's the point of having a shop if no one can access it? It's funny. Anyway, keep going. make some profit. I'll buy some more oort for my portals. I know that I've still got essentially 2 lines of oort left, but I still need more to increase the price that I'm paying for oort. I should take a look around and see what prices people are offering for them. I should have a comparable price to area, I think. See if people will come and buy it, sell it to me. Don't need to sell oort. Contemporary art price. Okay, see you later. Alright, let's regen my energy for a moment. It's 200,000 dollars, so I should have about 240,000 by the time I've finished selling this guy all this peat. Well, I have about 250,000 because I started with 14,000 on this character today. I can transfer that back over to my main and do some crafting with it if I really want to. Nope. Excuse me. Probably do the floors today. Alright, second pass. Hey, Sobe. What you doing? Okay. Very nice. I'll have some kimchi, yeah. If there's any left. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Yep. Oh, nom 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 nom. Oh, thank you. Lovely. Yeah. Very good for you. Yeah, I can get the lid off. Get the lid off? Can't get the lid off. There we go. That's better. Nom nom. Tasty kimchi. Whoa. Yep, you can have the rest of this. Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that. I just had to go and take the kimchi back and I decided to get a beer while I was out there. I'm actually brewing my own beer at the moment. I got some of those Cooper's Pale Ale brewing kit things from the shops. Mum lent me her brewing keg, so I've already bottled it up. It's just carbonating now. It'll be ready next week. I've already tasted the beer. It actually tastes pretty freaking good. And I've tasted the original Cooper's Pale Ale and it tastes pretty much the same, so I'm very proud of that. And I've got my garden growing out the back, so I'm being very industrious, which is good. But yeah, basically brewing the beer myself saves me about $94 as compared to buying it. So I can put that money towards buying myself a new video game or whatever. Or going to the pub and shooting some snooker. Either or. Going to be going back to the Freemasons next week, as I've been taking a couple of months hiatus. Going to be doing second degree stuff, some ceremonial things, which I suppose I should actually be looking at my lines and doing practice for. I haven't actually done anything for that yet. It's probably a bit slack of me, but just been doing other things, you know? Alright. Plenty of time to learn. If I'm going to be a Freemason for the next 50 years, then there's plenty of time to learn all the ritual. Ganondorf. That was something that I was making before my other shop shut down. I was making those LED lights. Maybe I should just get back into making those LED lights. How many do you need? 2,600. 864 once again. Oh, how much profit do we have so far? 148,000. Not bad at all. Do a couple of swigs of beer. You hit the floor for 40 damage. This is... This guy's selling stone, apparently. Doesn't seem to have many different types of stone, does he? All this gleam. Is he actually selling any of this gleam? Or is it just for display purposes only? What's the point of having all this here if you're not actually selling the gleam? It makes me wonder sometimes why people do things like that. But whatever. Okay. I think it's about time that I got some glass going. So I'm pretty sure it's over here. I think I've made enough profit to keep the portals open for just a bit longer. So, is this the right spot? I think that the thing's over here, is it? Or am I in the wrong spot? No, it's not here. It must be somewhere else. More sand, yes. More sand. This is where we're going, I think. Yellow sand. Huh. That's weird. This is... Oh yeah, it is here. Okay. Alright. Let's get some glass going. So what I do with this particular farm, so that I get the right measure of glass and silty, is I do one pass on this, and then I fill the rest up with sand. Because the amount of silty and sand is disproportional in this particular glass farm. But because the sand is right over there, you can just walk over there and fill up the rest of the sand that you need. So it's pretty handy having it like this as well. I also should probably grab some ash. Might need some ash to sell. Don't really need the sulfur. Ash is something that I definitely want. And soon, the next set of shovels will be ready, but so far I've only used, like, well, 1.5 shovels. I've made 120 grand or something, so it's pretty good. Yeah, the amount of silty here outweighs the amount of sand in this particular farm. But because the sand farm is just around the corner there, you can fill up the rest of it with sand once you're done harvesting one lot of this. What I like about Fortuna's farms as well is that he has everything exactly spaced for farming purposes as well. Because he assumes that you're using an awl, shovel or hammer or whatever when you're harvesting stuff. And he's got these nice little gleam lines running along where you're actually meant to be harvesting. It's very handy, to say the least. Not only that, but because he has all of these gleam lines running, he gets more money for his footfall. It's good. I like to know that he's making a profit from me making a profit. And if I keep visiting many of his farms, then he'll make enough from footfall to keep his portals open and stuff. So I do like to use his farms quite regularly. TNT makes enough money. I like visiting Fortuna's stuff. Because yeah, it does make quite a bit of profit from the footfall, I'm guessing. There are some places that I don't go to very often. But I'm pretty sure the footfall that I go through with the other places actually pays the portals staying open and stuff. And it's not like my portals aren't, like the ones that I have connected into him aren't paid for by me anyway, so. But he's got a lot of portals, so he needs a lot of money to keep them open. He does a very good job though. Like, look at all this. I would not have the patience to build something like this. I would just simply not have the patience. No, this way. We go this way. And to the central hub. Alright. So, I'll grab some sand real quick. Just fill that up. And we are going to make some tilty. Gonna make some glass. Oh. Well, anyway. Got leftovers in these things. I'll have some noodles here. Thank you. Alright. Okie dokie. Glass being made. Next thing I'm going to want to make is some... not that one. Is some compact peat. We've actually got... we can make some earth yam stew while we're here. We've got some edible lamellas. Not that one. That one. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Actually, we'll just leave that in there. Yeah. And edible lamellas. Have to switch this. Oh. Not on the right character. Okay, let's go down here. It was like the 5th one or something. Yeah, there we go. Gonna start that crafting. We'll make some earth yam stew. Don't know how much power that requires to make. Doesn't actually say. Let's take a look. Stew. Yam stew. Heat 70. Actually isn't that much. You make like 10 for 700, so it's about 20 for 1,000. Almost 20 for 1,000 anyway. Well, it's like 16 or 15 or 16. Which makes it worth about a cent for the actual heat there. All these guys are producing glass, and there was... what was I making? This stuff. Yes. Enriched bonding agent. Lovely. This I sell for 95 cents, and it cost me about 60 cents to make. So it's actually fairly profitable. I know that I only see 88 cents, but it's still, you know, 28 cents or something that I make. Actually, I think it's 58 cents that it cost me to make this. So I'm making about 30 cents for every one of these that sells. And they do sell very infrequently, but some fairly high profit margins, like 50% or something. It's not bad at all. And let's take a look. Enriched. Bonding agent. Now, that's why I needed the ancient vital essence. It was this. Ancient vital essence, fresh vital essence, and shimmering orbs. We've got ancient vital essence, fresh vital essence, shimmering orbs, and glue. Glue here. We'll just grab some shimmering orbs. We should be able to make some more enriched bonding agent. There we go. And blah, 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 blah. There we go. That does use a lot of ancient vital essence, but I get it pretty cheap, and I make it myself, so it's not like it's even cheap. It's pretty much free. Well, it does cost me hammer, like the hammers, but that's about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 in the queue, which will be another 400 enriched bonding agent. Let's just do some quick math. So 400 times 30. That will be 12,000 profit when that all sells, which will be good. And we need to make some more ancient vital essence. We've got no more large fossils, but we do have medium fossils. So let's go make some ancient vital essence with the medium fossils. Oh, we got catalyst base. That's good. Actually, we'll go to the next one because that one's still doing that. And blah, 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 blah. There we go. And that's going to be a lot of ancient vital essence in the end. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is grab some of these spitter eyes, which I use for two-fold things. I use spitter eyes to make fresh vital essence, and I also use them for the tier 3 boon compound as well. But anyway, we got some fresh vital essence coming in now as well. Let's take a look here. The queue, the output. Yes, the amethyst swift shovels are ready. We're actually going to grab those out of there. And we'll go and put them on the shelf because I don't actually need to carry those on my other character at the moment. So I'm just going to chuck this glue back on here. And ancient vital essence can go in there. Fresh vital essence can go in there. I'm going to put these orbs back on the shelf up here. There we go. We've got lots of saltpeter there, which is handy. Now, we got some catalyst base. The catalyst base is going to require that and that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we actually need more shimmering orbs than that. We grab that. And I think it's not glass. What's the other thing that's needed for this? Paste base. Just gonna chuck those in there. And we're gonna go, yeah, Vega catalyst, but I need the other Vega catalyst. Vigor catalyst 2. Shadow orbs. So I need shadow orbs. Grab those shadow orbs. Oh, that's not enough shadow orbs. Where's the rest of the shadow orbs? No, 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 no. Oh, am I out of shadow orbs? I am out of shadow orbs. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, well, let's just chuck this stuff back in here for now. Because I need to go and get some shadow orbs, which will also require me to do a little bit of research. Because I don't know where you get shadow orbs. Shadow orbs, boundless. Boundless wiki, right. It is from ancient corruption and weeping wax cup fungus. Ancient corruption. Huh. Uh. Weeping wax cup function. Oh, those ones. Bloody hell. Turbulent and higher worlds. No, let's just go to ancient corruption. A highly hazardous book with fatal attributes. That's funny. Right, drop shadow orbs. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure I actually know somewhere where I can get shadow orbs. Let's go. First things first. Grab those. There was a woman who was doing pretty sure I know where I can get some anyway. Ancient corruption is what I'm looking for. Can't remember who it was. Over here, was it the lair? Let's go take a look. Go the lair. Oh, Andre. Andre! What's up? Oh, really?
Needs more RAM.
Oh.
Memory?
Oh, God, no. Oh, hang on. Yeah, maybe I do.
Really?
2133, you say? Uh, Hang on. Is it DDR3 or DDR4? 4, yeah. I've got some DDR4 here, yeah. This is 2666. 2666. What? It'll run faster, not slower. This is 8 gigabytes. Yeah, just one stick. Yeah.
Can I try it and see if it works?
Yeah, sure.
How much do you want?
I think I paid like $50 for it or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that much.
Well, I'm not sure.
If you bring me a carton of beer, we'll call it even.
No.
Yeah.
Carton of beer costs more than $50.
Oh, good point. Okay. Well, if you split a carton of beer with me, we'll call it even. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's right. It should. How old's the main board? Oh yeah, this will work fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. No. That the 2015, most of them supported RAM like this. Like the board that's actually coming out of. It It's from like 2012 or something. So
Oh, really?
yeah. No, the board that it's coming out of is 2012. I only bought it a couple of years ago. Yeah, DDR4 is that old. Yeah, yeah,
Well, no, it's DDR3.
yeah.
With the SSD that it came with and everything, it hoots along quite well.
Yeah, well, there you go. Anyway, there's some RAM here if you want to come over and test it out. So,
I'll come around and grab it, and while I've got this thing running, because I've got to pull my old one apart and transfer all the shit, which I'm not looking forward to.
yeah.
I'll come around shortly, I think.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Okay, see you.
Bye. Oh, these are those wax cap fungus things that I was looking for. May as well grab these while I'm here. That around again. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, Andre's gonna be here soon. He needs some RAM. Luckily, I have a stick to spare. Luckily, I have a stick to spare. I'm getting some bitter beans while I'm doing this as well, which is good. Am I on the right? Oh, I'm on the wrong bloody thing. I think this one's got the gathering thing anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It has the gathering epic, so it doesn't really matter. Look at these edible lamellas as well when I'm doing this. It's a shame they're not reactive lamellas, but whatever. Whoa, that is a serious drop. Okay. Pretty sure I have. No. Yep. Oop, that hurt. Healing, replenishing, cleansing. Grab these bitter beans as well. Bitter beans are always handy. And as long as I'm here, may as well be grabbing them. Boom. No down. my misso has brought me some food, so I'm gonna have to just eat real quick. Oh crap. Do not get involved in that guy. Run away, run away, run away. I'm not prepared to deal with creatures on this planet at the moment. Oh crap. Don't come any closer. Right, how many shadow orbs do I have now? 94. That's not many. That's why I wanted to find ancient corruption. I'd have heaps by now. And I'd have ancient corruption. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Oh, hang on. Do I have... No. Well, anyway, We've got some shadow orbs, and we had some here as well. Yeah. So just grab those, and those. Craft. We got catalyst. There we go. That should be enough vigor catalyst for now. What did he buy with it? Yeah. Oh, wasn't much in it. Okay. I'm way over past day, that's true. Thank you. No more footfall so far today. $1.25 million prestige for a town. Now, if we get 1.25 million, our footfall will go up. Total footfall so far is 133,773. It's not bad. These things, compact combustion particles, I'm selling them 150 each. Which I think is a fairly reasonable price, considering the profit, the take-home profit of those. It's only 139 cents. They cost 120 cents to make. So, 120 coins, whatever. Here's my farm out here. With that farm there. And many of you are probably wondering, what is in here? This is my combustion particle farm. How cool is that? Alright, well, I think I am done for the day. Not much else that I can do today. Just gotta wait for some of this stuff to sell. I've earned like 200 grand or something, 300 grand maybe today. But anyway, the point is that we are done. So if you enjoy these videos, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.